All right, man. Come on in here. Come on in here. Y'all know I was gonna do it. You know I was gonna do it. Come on in here. First of all, I hope everybody having a blessed day. Hope your weekend was good. But you know, I'm a ignorant nigga, man. I'm just it's just the way the Lord made me. And today we're gonna talk about Kayla Nicole. Angel Reese has a podcast called Unapologetically Angel. Go subscribe to that on YouTube. And yeah, man, this is not to bash Kayla Nicole in any type of way. This is not a bashing video. This is simply an informative video. So y'all can be informed on what type of women y'all need to run the fuck away from. Okay? So let's get started, man. Enough of my talking. Let's get started, man.
I don't even care what y'all have to say no more.
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't even know what's going on.
But I commend you because I feel like you showed a lot of grace and a lot of class.
I did.
Because there has been a lot of women that like
Crash out,
go on social media and say this.
Yeah.
You don't even know what he was doing. You don't even know the half. Like I want to say like because that's a lot. That's maturity. A lot of women don't have that, and just being able to know because you do have your own platform. Like away from him, you had your own platform, and knowing that like being able to have that kind of class and grace. Like I admire that, and like just being able to do that in such a point of your life. I don't really know what you were going through technically, but like
let me stop and say this. Both of these ladies look good. It's just something about legs. Like Angel Reese, just them legs is yeah, man. Oof.
Just being able to see you just stand strong. I know you came out with
Angel is beautiful, man.
When your video and I had messaged you and I was just like, as a Black woman, I admire that. Like I admire you staying together and not letting the situation like that like completely tear you.
And then let me add, this is a good look for her. Like doing this whole little podcast and interview and stuff. I think this is a good look for her. I think she should do this more often. Other than all the other shit she be doing when she just, Angel get a bad rap because she did the whole podium thing with basically saying how the world sexualizes her, but at the same time, like you went and got your pussy molded. You anytime you out and about, you wearing shorts half up your ass and shit like that. So you make yourself an easy target. She's kind of like Megan Thee Stallion, like y'all promote a lot of shit that y'all say y'all don't like, and then when somebody like come at y'all like that, then y'all go and y'all get on the defense mode. Them the type of women that will fucking lie and say you did something to them, or lie and said you did this or did that. These are the kind of women that cry and call wolf and shit like that. You gotta stay away from the type of women. Yes, Angel is a beautiful woman, but for her to come out and say the world sexualizes her when all she does is sexualize herself, bro. She give herself a bad rap, and that's why she get a lot of like negative press and negative comments. And I don't want to say hate because hate is too strong of a word, but at the same time, like you can't say one thing out one side of your mouth and then you doing the same thing that you claiming everybody doing. So anytime you see her out and about, she's wearing something tight, skimpy, or something that you can, real revealing. And it's like, yeah, bro, like you giving people a reason to sexualize you. If you don't want to be sexualized, what you have on right there, you still look good, boo. And it's not doing too much. You ain't got all your stuff out. Women don't want to be sexualized. Don't sexualize yourself.
Down because a lot of women, they don't bounce back from a relationship. Like when they break up with somebody and lose somebody that they thought they would spend the rest of their life with, like they don't bounce back. And just being able to see what you did was just was amazing.
I appreciate that.
I love that for you.
I think that was my why though, like why I made that video, why I went about it the way that I did, because I have sisters, I have cousins, and those are the people that I care about. Those are the opinions that matter to me.
Yeah.
And it was like in that moment, I did feel so alone and isolated, and like no one was really understanding what I was going through. But I also knew that there might be a time in my sister's life or in another Black woman's life where they will feel the same way I did. And I think it was important for me to let them know that, like, okay, you're not alone. Like, this is not a singular experience. We all go through heartbreak. And even when people are poking and prodding and analyzing your every move, you know, that's not what's important. I think what's most important is to really like check in with yourself and figure out where you are mentally and do the work internally so that you can, you know, keep moving forward.
Were you still friends with the Wags, like that you were friends with when you were there? Yes, I was. Yeah. Are you guys still friends now? No.
Fuck no. I answer that question for her. No, they're not still friends because you're no longer on the cool side anymore. Travis Kelce has a new woman. Anybody that been under a rock, Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift. It's just like it's getting real serious between them. Taylor Swift is the woman he left Kayla for, because him and Kayla was in a very long public relationship that eventually ended up not working out for whatever reason. Only Travis and Kayla knows, but he's now with Taylor Swift. So no, once the players done with you, the wives are done with you. And she knows that. They might speak from now and again, but they're not hanging out because you can't be around because it's a new woman in Travis's life. So no, they're not cool. And that's why she laughed like that. Yeah, man, it's ain't no way that you're gonna still be able to be cool and this man got a new wife. I mean, not a new woman. Once he leave you, they leave you. And that's just the way it go. Nothing against her.
Oh. So like when you get there, is it fake relationships? Like
most definitely fake relationships. Fake smiles and hugs and fake gatherings. Once you out the loop, you're out the loop. Nobody's fucking with you.
I feel so calm and comfortable, and then it's like, wow. Yeah, so was y'all cool? Yeah, we were cool. We are not as cool as we were
before.
But
were you guys cool genuinely because like you guys were friends, or was it just when you get into you're around these women all the time, like you just become friends, or that became like a family for you?
No, that was like family.
Family.
Yeah. That was like family.
I know that's hard.
Yeah.
What do you think about? I know there was a rumor that they were saying that you stopped messing with him at one point because of 50-50.
Is there water? Where did the water go? What is the question? The who?
50-50. Remember they were saying that you said he was cheap, or they were saying that you were.
Oh, the splitting the bills.
The splitting 50-50. Yeah, the 50-50 rumor. What was the tea on that?
Yeah. Do I look like anybody that would split anything?
So, what exactly does that mean? I hate when people say, "Do I look like?" What the fuck does that look like? What does a person that doesn't split anything look like? Now, let's talk about it. Travis Kelce is a multi-millionaire. He's a popular NFL tight end, plays for the most popular team in the NFL, back-to-back Super Bowl champion, 3 times Super Bowl champion. I ain't no way I feel like this man had this woman paying any type of bill. So that rumor from the start was crazy. But the fact that you even would say some shit like that, bro, that shit just is not a good look, Kayla. You know, and it's just me. I'm talking to you. I ain't gonna go in on you like everybody else been doing. I'm just telling you as a woman, baby, you could have answered this question way better than what you did. You let your arrogance get to you, and you like, do I look like a woman that's gonna split bills? Like, what do a woman like? They gonna split bills? You feel like because you look, you're very attractive. I mean, I ain't gonna take that from you, but because you feel like because you look the way you do, you just entitled for a man just not to make you or have you pay anything. That's crazy because you're giving out the wrong message, and that's why we got all this stuff we got going on in the world, because women think their looks is going to get them a certain type of privilege in the world, and that's not the case for every woman. So you got to understand, you being very, very, very You're being very loose and you sending out the wrong impressions, like a motherfucking rapper talking about all this killing and all this other shit. Being very loose with your platform and your words, and you sending out the wrong impression, and you're gonna get a lot of women the wrong idea. You got to be careful about what you say.
So you guys broke up at that point because
no, this is the question. Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills?
No.
Okay. So yeah, that was ridiculous. But he addressed that too, though. That was, I don't even know why that even became a thing. Yeah, that was never an issue in our relationship, but it was definitely a rumor on the internet. But no, there's no bill splitting. But I think that to each his own. If people like to split their bills with their man, I think that's what you should do. I don't do that.
Do you think that because of who he started to date, the negativity from her fan club or her fans have affected you?
I would be lying if I said that level of hate and just like online chaos doesn't impact me. It does.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
Yeah. So you still experience it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could go to my most recent post and it will be people debating each other.
Well, I ain't gonna get into all that because we all know Taylor Swift got a cult-like following, so she like the Beyonce fans and the Nicki Minaj fans and anybody that's obsessed with these celebrities. So that she had to know that was coming. But you know, even though it was half-hearted, she did say to each his own. But at the same time, I just feel like we gotta stop putting out the wrong messages to these young ladies, man. Like, do what's best for your relationship, man. If you want to split 50-50, that'll make you less than a woman if you splitting bills with your man. And stop thinking your looks gonna get you privileges that you didn't put any type of time or effort, any sacrifices for. But yeah, man, that's my time, man. I ain't gonna make this video long. I just had to come and address that. And I think I addressed it for the most part. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I ain't get as ignorant as I wanted to. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Burke. I'm out 100.